3, 2, 1. Hey guys, so welcome back to the Senzu Pop channel. Alright, so in front of us we have Wim he's the team lead of KTM Europe.
Yeah.
So maybe what did you win?
What did I win? I won the silver Super Baby leader, 7 worldwide, only exclusive to the European Invitationals.
Judge?
Alright, so what did you play today?
I played the Spice. I played Hirudegarn.
So let's take a look.
Yeah, the Hirudegarn leader, basically you swing with it, you drop a card, you draw 2 when you attack a leader, and his awakened side, if you have 4 energy or more, when he swings, your opponent has to put a card from their hand back on top of their deck. So we played this guy to a top 4 finish. Then onto the battle cards, we have 4 of the Goku Blacks promos. At the end of the turn when you play this, you draw 2 cards, you discard 1 card and you untap an energy. It's really strong. Then our Self Awakeners, we have 3 Source of Power Son Goku.
Why Source of Power?
Because he's like digging deep, he's better than Tapion. Like this swings 2 times, it becomes a 20k. It will be more obvious later on why he's important for the deck that he can attack twice. So then we have another battle trick. Bodyguard Gohans. Basically, if you go turn 2 into this, you untap at the end of the turn, you swing with it, at the end of the turn you untap and you can save him with this when they try to kill it, and you have 2 battle cards on the field. Will also be important later on. Then the one of Unhealing Spirit Trunks. I'm a blue leader, I like untapping energy, so should have been included. 4 of the dual color beers. Speaks for itself, it's both colors. Then we have a package only for this leader. We have 4 Minoshas. So when my leader swings, I drop this. I draw 2 cards for my leader, and this one searches the Wanderer when he gets discarded from my hand. He also triggers from the Goku Black. At the end of the turn, I discard this, I search this, so I essentially draw 3 with this. It's crazy. I played 4-4 because I like consistency. I like to always hit one when I play this, so that's why 4. They come in handy in certain matchups too, like in top 8 I had to play against Toa, and I could just keep discarding these guys for his Relentless Destruction Miras. And in the last round of Swiss I played against Slug and he didn't have a good time.
So if you use your Goku Black and you use this card, basically you're drawing 2.
Once I discard this card from my hand with a skill, I draw 2 cards. I draw 3 because I search this and I draw 2 from him, so it's really, really good. Then the super combo. Boy, best super combo in the game still. Also, with this, it's important, you can use it as energy. So you only need like 1 of these, you can then play these 2 mana, 15k, draw a card. Counterplays, 3 of each. They speak for themselves. This steps their guy down. It's good against Mira, it's good against U6, it's good against a lot of stuff. Against boss monsters, Baby for example. And 4 of the Gohans, it bounces cards and untaps a card for you. In hindsight, I would have wanted 4 of these and maybe 2 of these. Like, they are better against U6 than this. So, but
there were a lot of U6.
Yeah, it's personal preference what you want to play. I like 4 too, but 3-3 is also fine. More multicolors. Frost's Deadly Poison. I played at 4 because I'm not running Bojack, and I need to hit my dual color turn 1 if possible.
Okay.
And this card is really fucking good also. So basically what this does, it's a Bloodlust for 3 energy. But if you are at 3 life, if you play this as a Bloodlust for 3 energy, you negate the battle card being played, it comes into rest mode, it has negated for the entire turn, and you untap 1. If your life is at 3 or less, you also draw a card. It's really strong, we won me a lot of games by just chaining these. Then we have our win conditions. Fu, the Dark Banisher. This card is the reason why these are important. You try building a field early together with these, And then once you hit turn 4, you play him, you awaken, and your opponent loses. Because you will swing with this twice, this will swing three times, this will swing, he will swing awaken, so they have to drop another card. If you have played any of these guys, they will also swing. Either your opponent dies or his hand is gone due to the field. That makes the deck really strong. Another win condition, Hirudegarn's strongest win condition, I'd say. Double striking things. This leader can go to insane amounts of combo power if your opponent does not expect it and is at 2 life. He just dies. The last win condition is Potara Secrets. People play into it so much. Like,
There's so many decks with this one.
what?
There's so many decks running this.
Yeah, but then they don't play around it themselves. It's like they charge to 6 or they get too much tapped things going on. He's really good.
Why is he good?
Because he taps you, even when you play, your opponent has 6 energy or 6 cards in rest mode, combined with their leader, their energy, their battle cards. He costs 3 less, so he's 5. Taps 4 cards by the opponent, whether it's energy or blockers, and you draw 4 cards. So, for example, in one of the Swiss rounds I was playing against Pan, and I had 6 energy, he had 6 energy, I played this, tap him out because he had only 4 open, draw 4 cards, he has no sparking because he has only 3 cards in the drop, he has at 4 life, I swing with my leader, I draw, he has to put another card back, he takes the life, I combo on the leader with Trunks and 2 senzu beans, so I'm back at 4 energy, overall 4 for Fu, so I had both of them on the same turn, and then I just swing for lethal combo. My entire hand is like 150k, so yeah, it's so good. And last but not least, negates. I'm blue, I like untapping, so Dimension Magic.
Alright, what about your side deck options?
My side deck was so bad, like I was heavily invested into the Janemba matchup, because yeah, this deck struggles with it a lot. Every card basically draws cards, so Janemba is a nightmare. And then only 2 of them showed up. So Vegeta making an entrance, wasted. Chen, wasted. Never sided him in. I played against one Janemba, but he played it really well and I just couldn't draw anything, couldn't get anything going, so he's playing the finals now, so GG to him. 2 Taos, they came in clutch. My last round was against Slug. I just opened with it and basically he loses because of him, and he can never get my hand empty. Against decks that play big guys like Green Broly and Baby to answer their massive threats, because in game 1 I can only frost them once, champa them once, and then I have to rely on my negates to not die. Yeah, like if you lose the dice roll against Green Broly or Baby, it's terrible and you will probably lose the game. So they come in very handy. 2, your wide opens. They are amazing versus these guys. They never get played, so their effect doesn't pop either. So if you have at 6 energy and you go for your win condition with the field you've amassed, and they try to champa it, you go like, nah, you're wide open. It gets bounced, he's tapped out, and you start killing them. And 3 Haru-Harus versus U6.
We saw you side again, and
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe what would you change? Like right now,
Like-
after the tournament, right?
I would definitely go like 4 Gohans and 2 Champas, and side deck 2 more Champas for the big boss monster decks. I would probably not invest into Janemba, because even if you side deck all 6 of these, the matchup is still rough as hell. And for the rest, I would play Champa instead of Kai. I made the error because we had to send in our deck lists in advance, and I registered with Kai's, and 10 minutes after I sent my list I was like, fuck, Champa is better, because I'm not playing a red leader, so him costing 2 is not important like it would be for a red leader, but because Vegeta. If I play against Janemba, I can put back Champas with Vegeta, but I cannot put back the Kai's because he's a 2-drop. But that's the only situation where it would really matter, but still I would change to Champa. In the main deck I wouldn't change anything actually, apart from this maybe. It's really smooth as it is. I really like it. It's not my deck, by the way. It's created by Trey Faircott from the States. I saw his deck profile on YouTube and I didn't know what to play, so I saw this and I've always been a fan of Hero. So I started testing it and I really, really liked it. He did an awesome job creating this.
So Trey, shout out to you.
Yeah, exactly, man. Thanks a lot. You won me some sick loot.
And that, show them the price again.
All right. Get here.
Thank you guys. See you guys in the next
No
video.
problem. See ya.
Ciao.